this and bring this topic up because there was a video I was looking at about a month and a half ago, and it was on the Only Logical channel. Shout out to him. Basically, it had this, black woman. She's a woman now, but she was talking about how her mom remarried this white man. Now, this white man particularly only dated black women, but he was a racist ass motherfucker. Which I tell a lot of motherfuckers, you'll a lot of brothers that you'll have racist white men that are being in relationships and married to black women. You have that. So you had this white man basically telling her as a little girl she couldn't hang out with this little black girl, because she was ghetto and this and that and that. Or she couldn't do this, and she became older in high school. He told her, I bet you gonna marry niggas. Or marry a nigga. And this a hell of a thing. This is why I say, what was her daddy? What was you at? What y'all niggas be at when y'all children go through the shit? See, I don't have children. Because I know if I have children and somebody tell my daughter some shit like that, and my daughter and my son came to me and said, Daddy, this man, my mom, new husband, white husband, said this, well, don't make no difference, but I'm just saying, came to me talking about, I bet you, saying discouraging and hateful stuff about me. I would have had to check him. That nigga would have been getting chin checked. Cause that's one damn thing I don't bullshit with. If I had children, you up there, doing that, saying shit to my children. That's one thing no man should tolerate. Let me holler at you, Pop. Let me holler at you, Pop. I don't appreciate you talking to my children about certain things about them being black or whatever, and who they gonna date. They ain't none of your goddamn problem. Cause these ain't your children. These are my children. Okay? So that's the shit I would have told him. That's what fathers do when you have a father in the lifestyle, in the life of a child. But obviously this woman didn't have her children's father involved in their life, and you could say the man wasn't never there, he was a deadbeat. But then again, we all know sometimes women will keep their children away from the fathers just to be on some selfish shit. So this white man basically was telling her, I bet you gonna marry a nigga. I hate black men. I hate your brother because he gonna grow up to be a black man. So this was this little girl saying her dad, her stepfather told her that was married to her black mom. Now you're a black woman and you married to a white man that say shit like this about your children, tell your children this. And I ain't gonna say that that woman kept that man out the children's lives for a reason. But then again, it may not be for a reason. Like I said, you have women that's out here operating on some selfish shit. But my question for this white dude, why the fuck are you worried about this little black woman gonna date, whether she gonna date a black man or not, she a black woman. Who the fuck are you? I said, no, that's where the chin checking come in at. This is where you chin check a motherfucker. Because even if them wasn't my kids, I could be her uncle. And she come to me, tell me some shit like that. I'm like, man, let me tell you something, partner. If I ever heard you talking to my niece or saying you don't like my nephew or talking to them any kind of way, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna beat the bricks off your ass. Capiche? And that's all I tell them. Let them come to me again and tell me some shit what you told them, and watch what happened to your ass. And my sister come out, you can't tell, I don't give a fuck. You don't let no motherfucker come in here and talk to your kids like that. and racist as fuck. And you wonder, and these black women wonder why their kids don't have nothing to do with them when they leave the house. Don't want to have nothing to do with you. You know, me personally, if they were my children, I would beat the brakes off that motherfucker. I'm gonna say, let me tell you something, Pop. Let me holler at you. Let's go back here. Motherfucker, don't you hit all across his head with a goddamn hammer. Damn right, he ain't gonna even know I have the hammer. I hit that motherfucker in the head with a hammer. He'll be calling the police. If them were my children and he was talking to my children like that, motherfucker, I'll beat your ass. Beat the brakes off and pimp smack her ass for letting them do it. But that's just me. That's just how I get down.